Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to TSP TV, and we got a fucked ration review for you in today's episode. Whether you like it or not, that's what you're getting. At this point, you can choose to not watch anymore if you want. Go and find another video. But if you do like fucked ration reviews, then stick around. We're going to be making something maybe not special, but we're going to be mixing and matching some of the entree items that I did rat fuck out of my MREs that were out of date. I had a couple of out of box MREs that recently we did rat fuck live on one of the TSP TV episodes recently, but I do have an awful lot of components. I am kind of using these at the moment to kind of live on because of the pandemic. Being out of work at the minute, all of a sudden I'm falling upon my pantry for my daily nutritional requirements, and part of those are rat fucked rations. So other than that, I have been kind of in between feeding myself with like bologna and cheese sandwiches, but having a bunch of MRE entrees and components available to mix and match seems a little bit fun. So without any further ado, and me keep babbling on about nothing and nothing, let's see what we're going to start this one with. So first of all, we've got cocoa beverage powder. I bent it like that so we can get it into the screen. We've also got a fruit punch to wash everything down with. Now for a snack component, we're going to go with some good old crackers, and we're also going to go with, if I can find it, what did I do with it? Oh, there we go. Peanut butter. So we've got peanut butter and crackers. Another bread component that we're going to be using is wheat bread, and we're going to be accompanying that with some black currant jam. We also have an accessory pack we'll put there for you. And here we come to the entrees and sides. So basically nothing too mixing and matching. We're going to put the hash browns with bacon alongside the pork sausage patty with maple flavor. But what we're going to do to make this a little bit different, we're going to take a pouch of potato and cheddar soup. So we've got cheese and potato, we've got potato and bacon, and we've got sausage. I'm going to make kind of a little, throw it all into the container, heat it up, and make kind of like a breakfast kind of cheesy bowl type thing. So that's my intention. How it turns out remains to be seen. So all we need to do now is get this onto the tray. And there you go. Everything's ready and waiting. One thing we've got our peanut butter and crackers. I'm only saving that to see if we get a hiss. There it was. What a nice one. I do like MRE crackers. There's something very comforting about them. The smells of artificial cheese and bacon coming off of that dish is absolutely astounding. It's very, 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 very comforting and welcoming. So there are peanut butter and crackers. We'll leave the peanut butter until we're ready to distribute them. Get rid of the trash that we don't want. We will make our MRE mochaccino. Leave that there for you at the end. So I have already put my beverage base into the cup along with the water, although I should have saved that because it looks kind of cool when the beverage base dust kind of flutters out. It looks like magic almost. Let's give that a good stir. Just leave that there for a second. So as always, we've got a napkin, we've got our sugar, we've got coffee make creamer, deep and rich coffee, and we've got salt and pepper. Don't need that anymore. So what we will do is take our little wet nap, which is still wet in nappy, I guess. Wet in nappy. I was trying to think of something else. So there that is. That was pretty cool. We almost got the spoon directly into the entree. So let's give that a little bit of a wash off, because we have a beverage base. You know what? It's probably going to be salty enough as it is, but let's put on a little bit of pepper. And we will also throw on just a little bit of salt. Now you may or may not notice I've also made a little bit of a sandwich. The wheat bread did break coming out of the out of its packaging, so I kind of folded it in half and did make a little bit of a sandwich there. I think I was going to burp before we even started, which I know will please our regular burp adjudicator baby Becky Pamplin. So let's try what this worked out like as. So we got there was chunks of potato in the soup anyway, and there was obviously the little chunks of hash browns. And the last time I tried it, yeah, we probably could have done without the sauce, the salt rather, but you might be able to see you got two kinds of potatoes. Let's get some out. We got the streaky potatoes and the cubed potatoes. The cubed potatoes were in the cheddar soup, and the little like strips are kind of like unfried hash browns. But I got to be honest with you guys, that does work incredibly well. I'm not sure if that's a chunk of bacon there. Get that with a bit of sausage. Okay. The sausage just fucking makes it pop for sure, for sure. I really like that maple meat stick. It's actually one of the favourite entrees in all of the out-of-date MREs that I tried. The hash browns I remember being very, very prison chow hall flavour and style, very, very bland, not much to them. Except for the bacon. And you get that little tinge of bacon with them. But that is a pretty good combination. Potato on potato. Obviously bacon and sausage. That's a great combination for breakfast any time of the day, really. You can't beat bacon and sausage. All this really needs is a nice runny egg. Or maybe some biscuits and cheddar bacon soup. That would be better than biscuits and gravy. I'm not insulting any of our southern viewers, I don't think, by suggesting that, although they may beg to differ with me. But I can see cheddar bacon potato soup being poured over biscuits is to be something quite delicious. Let me know, try it if you want. Let me finish that, and we'll come back to the sandwich and the crackers. Oh my goodness, guys, this was absolutely fantastic. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did try and slurp some of this stuff out of the tray before I started the video up again, but there's the last bite of meat stick in the cheddar potato cheddar soup hash brown combo with bacon, and oh my goodness, juicy sausage. And I know that sounds very inappropriate, but that was absolutely fantastic. Honestly, guys, my fellow ration reviewers, if you ever get the opportunity to try out that combo, I can highly recommend it. Even just the hash browns in the soup would have been good. So let's wash that down with a little bit of our red stuff. Look at everything, look how red it left the cup. It's almost as red on the inside as the outside. I was going to say that's almost certain to trigger a burp, and a burp it did trigger. I've got cheese and bacon sauce all down my t-shirt. Well, like an idiot, I didn't think to bring the tray closer until the last couple of mouthfuls. And it's too late. So there's my wheat bread and my blackberry jam. Pretty certain that this is going to give me some spillage. That's actually really nice. Good combo. It tastes like sort of scones that you'd get from the church fete. The baked sale type of flavour. Homemade scones. That's exactly what it tastes like, scones, from when I was a kid back in England. And especially with the blackberry jam. Blackberry was something that I grew up a lot with. Jam tarts, dollop of blackberry jam in your custard. Very, very nice. Very good. I'm actually probably a little bit too full for the peanut butter and crackers. Is that a thumbprint? What the hell? Maybe squish it too much to get a thumbprint. But already I'm very, very full, and this kind of wheat bread does seem to expand in your stomach. I don't know if that's just the purpose or not. But getting a lot of calories and some of my additional nutrients. I mean, the carbohydrate beverage powder, it has like a bunch of vitamins in it, electrolytes, stuff like that. It's pretty much like an emergency Gatorade type deal. The crackers and the bread also, a lot of calories there. I'm not sure what the calorie count would have been on this particular ration. I could have added it up if I had all the details, but I tossed all that when I rat fucked. So let's get on to peanut butter and crackers. I'll make poo sounds. This is Fit Video Productions after all, guys. I can't believe how many stains I've got on my t-shirt as a result of this ration. There you go. Now I've got a little peanut butter cracker sandwich to be going on with. So I still haven't cleared my mouth for the wheat bread, and I'm trying to pile more things in. I'm not sure this is going to hold together so well. I got scones stuck to my teeth. Never mind. The comfort and blandness of MRE crackers and peanut butter. We're going to make our cocoa beverage. I do got a kettle going, so I took the top off. We're gonna I'm not sure that top is good. Can we see inside? Ah, never mind, we'll find out. So throw the coffee in. The creamer. And again, this cocoa beverage, I don't know if you can see the nutritional values on the back, but this is pretty fortified. Oh god, the sugar. Oh no, you know what, I'm not going to have the sugar, it's sometimes too sweet. So I filled that, I don't know if you can see, Let's get another bite of the crackers while I'm doing this. Like half a cup. Let's try a little bit of that. Yeah, that definitely didn't need the additional sugar. That is sweet as you like. Let's give it another little bit of a stir. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, very sweet. It kind of complements this nicely, and I'm trying to do with the peanut butter in this, kind of get a candy bar effect. Eat some of the cracker, some of the peanut butter, get a swig of your coffee, mochaccino, and it almost tastes like you've eaten a chocolate bar. Let's put a bit more water in there. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I didn't add the extra sugar there. I can also dunk it, I guess. That's better. Add a little bit more water, kind of dilute it a little bit. So that's it, guys. With the, what am I trying to say? I'm going to bear you, or save you rather, watching me eat the rest of this, because I only got my mochaccino and a couple of crackers left to eat. Let's try them. I've got toothpaste, cracker, all sorts of stuff stuck to my teeth. So I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. You don't want to watch me eat the last couple of crackers and finish my last bit of mochaccino. So this was a ration review. Let me know what you think below. There's a burp for you before I head out and sign out. This is a shit video production for TSP TV. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep it thrifty.